Hi guys, welcome to my Scotch Shoes video. This is Robin. How's everybody doing today? This is July the 5th. I hope everybody had a really nice 4th of July. I had my entire family came over except for my one grandson that's doesn't live in state here. But we had like 16 people and we had a lot of fun. I'm getting ready to do some jewelry. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July too. And if you want any jewelry out of this video, all you have to do is claim it under the comments section with a timestamp, description, and price. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you see something you want to order and you claim an item under the comments section, you'll need to email me at myskywatch2@gmail.com with your full name, YouTube name, and shipping address. This is for invoicing and shipping purposes only. And we invoice at the first of the month, so the next invoices will go out 1 August. I have sent all the invoices out for January orders as of today, July the 5th. And let me see what else. What else? Oh, shipping. Shipping's a flat rate of $8.95. It's not a flat rate. It's $8.95 and up, depending on how much jewelry you order and how it's shipped and all that good stuff. So that's where it starts at. Most of the time it's $8.95. But other than that, if you have a very, very large order, it goes to that medium flat rate, which is 16. So there we go. Now let's get started. I'm going to start out with this little cuff bracelet here, silver tone with these marquee checkerboard cut little, I think, glass beads. It's very pretty. Here's the back. Very pretty. We'll do that one for $3. I want to thank everybody for your prayers and well wishes for my son, and he's not got his surgery scheduled yet. You know, with the holidays, everything goes wacky, so. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you very much for all your condolences on the loss of my sister, and I miss her very much. That's all I can say. It was very much a shock. Didn't expect it to happen so quickly, but her children are doing well, and she had a beautiful funeral, if you can call it that. It was beautiful, and it was a great time for sharing memories and stuff. But I'm going to grab me something nice to drink. I love to drink these, you know. I usually drink them for breakfast and lunch. So you guys grab yourself something nice to drink. Let's sit back and relax and have a little bit of lightness and fun in the air. It's cloudy today, overcast here. We've got a tropical depression hitting tomorrow. But other than that, it's okay. Ornate, gold tone, a little stretched out there, but it's in very good condition. We'll do that one for $2. Can you believe, guys, how fast this year's going by? I like this. It feels like your thumbprint in there. It's a hinge bracelet, silver tone. There's the inside. It's in very good condition. We'll do this one for $3. So I guess we'll have to do some Christmas in July. That might be fun to do. Let's do a necklace. What do I have in necklaces here? It's a pretty one. It's got a lobster claw here. And you can make that, you know, you can separate that out and open the spring ring and put the clasp and the lobster claw together. But I think they use them to hang like that. Pretty gold tone chain. These pieces here are plastic. And you got your metal disco balls. It's a pretty little necklace. We'll do that one for $3. All the little parts and pieces are there. $3. You guys tell me if you like this angle of the, and if you're able to see the jewelry better. I need feedback on that. I know I was having trouble with shadows and just wasn't showing up the jewelry like I wanted it to. You know, the shadows would hide what you're able to see, and I didn't like that. So I adjusted. Oh, this is a pretty one. Let me get it untangled. There we go. We have this one. I don't know what, that's a certain brand, I know that much. I don't know if it's Ann Taylor or what. Isn't that beautiful, that clasp? And the chain here. And then you've got these stations here. Look at that, front and back. There's another one. Front and back. My lights in here are blinking. Do y'all see the flashing? I don't know why. Now it's stopped. Oh no, it's back. Huh. Don't know what's going on there. Got real bright all of a sudden. We're missing this. So that's going into the hobby lot. And the next one I have is this one. That's on the other side of it. Little fringe with a pretty little centered purplish red stone in there. Isn't that pretty? That's glass too. It's got a nice weight to it. It's a silver tone chain. And it's a long chain with a lobster claw clasp and an extender. Let me give you a length on this one. Fully extended. First of all, the extender is 3 inches. And fully extended, it's going to be 39 inches. We'll do that one for $3. Whoops. I've had my light flicker like that in here before. got a tangle here. Let's see if I can untangle and reveal. Hold on. Okay, this is so pretty. It's in my favorite colors. We have the little seed beads. Beautiful colors. And look at these beautiful glass beads. Golden beads. Some more of this opaque blue that has an iridescence color to it. And then it comes down to this tassel. Yeah, that goes right back up. There we go. Very pretty. It's a long necklace. Let me give you a measurement on it. Has no clasp, so it is definitely over the head. And it measures 32 inches. And we'll do this one for 3. Very pretty. The next necklace we have is this one here. Very good condition. Gold tone chain. Chain's got a little wear on it, I think. It also has this lobster claw clasp. And it's a long necklace. We'll do that one for 2. Yeah, it's overcast outside. Luckily, it was a beautiful day yesterday for the 4th. And boy, we had a lot of fireworks going off last night, but they were the pretty ones that did all the beautiful colors. And I watched those for a little while before I went to bed. And evidently it didn't bother me because I fell right to sleep. And all's quiet today. Probably everybody's kind of getting ready for the tropical storm. I need to make sure my plants and everything are okay. Now I'm marking that again. It's already marked too. I haven't got my census back yet. Here's our next necklace. It's a pearl and mesh ball, caged pearl and mesh ball necklace with some beautiful rhinestone rondelles. And they're all there. And this chain is gorgeous. Now it's got a silver tone extender on there, so I guess somebody added an extender to this to make it longer. But you could take that off if you don't like that. But it's still very pretty. And that would be at the back of the neck. The length on this one is at least 22 inches, if not longer. Fully extended. We'll do that one for 3. Next one I have is a pretty one. It's got a lobster claw clasp with an extender, and the extender has the same color little bead. Complements the necklace, and then here's your necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Just lovely. The colors are really nice. These are glass faceted, and you know, these are cold too. Oh yeah, these are cold. So I don't know if they're ceramic or stone, but they're very cold. These are cold. This is glass. So very pretty necklace. We'll do this one for $5. Next one I have is this pretty tassel necklace with black and gold beads, lobster claw clasp, and then it goes like this. It's very long. These are metal because they're cold. These are plastic, the black beads, but they're a nice black color. You have a beautiful scrolled cap on the tassel, this black chain. Pretty necklace. And we'll do that one for $3. Okay, what's next? Let's do some earrings. I think these are adorable. Aren't those cute as can be? Little cherubs. And it's got the little star there. This gives me a Kirk's Folly vibe. It is not Kirk's Folly though, I don't think. I hadn't really looked to see if I could see anything. But we'll do those for $3. I just think they're just adorable. Adorable. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad everybody came over yesterday because it kept me really busy. And that was a really good thing. And I got to see everybody at once. It was fabulous. The only thing, like I said, the only person missing was my one grandson and his girlfriend and Florida. I've been lucky to keep that my grandkids stay close, pretty close. And my children, you know, I'm just very lucky that way. And Davis isn't too far away. I mean, we go see him every time we go on a cruise or anytime we go to Florida for whatever. Isn't that pretty? The little charms on this, that's glass. It could be stone. Yeah, it looks like a ruby. You know, faceted ruby is what it looks like. I can test it. See what it goes to. Could be just glass. Okay, wake up, machine. Yeah, it's just glass. Very pretty color. And it's got a really nice Rolo chain. This is a Lucky brand. It's in excellent condition. I'm going to give you a link on this. It's going to be $5. It is 19 inches. And there's no extender on that, so. And you got your little Lucky brand dangle on that. I love it. $5. Cute necklace. We'll have to do some Christmas in July. And I'm also thinking about doing mystery jewelry bags for $5. And I got the idea from the, y'all gonna think I'm terrible. It's a place called Dead People Stuff. And it's in North Carolina. And I got the idea from them. They had little bags of jewelry for $5. And I'm going to open it online here, I think. This is cold. I believe it's some kind of stone. Arrowhead design. That's beautiful. Very cold. Nice wooden beads. More stone here that is, see, it looks like an agate. Beautiful. And it also has these crosses. I love this necklace. Very spiritual necklace. So let me run it across my hand. There's no clasp. And you've got texture on the chain. It's a long necklace over the head. With the arrowhead. We'll do this one for $5. That one's very cool. Beyond cool. $5. Cheers, chin chin. I have to shake it up a little bit. Sorry about that. It's like drinking a cup of coffee in the afternoon. And it having lots of vitamins in it. This is a pretty one. You know how I like blue and sparkles. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see if I can get it to, oh, sorry. That's how it's going to look. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's all there like it's supposed to be. Then you have these up here. It's double layer. It's got a lobster claw clasp, a nice extender on it. Let me give you a, it is at its shortest length, it's going to be 18 inches fully extended. The extender on this is 3 inches. And we're going to do this one for $5. It's gorgeous. It's all blue glass. Well, it's not all blue, but it is glass. Very pretty. $5. Let's see, the next thing I have is a pair of earrings. Hoops. They're probably 2 to 3 inches. I'd say more 2 inches. From outside to outside, they're 2 inches. We'll do these for $2. Very pretty. And there's the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have this little necklace here. Lobster claw clasp with an extender. It's pearls. Faux pearl. gray, and then it also has some rhinestone dangles. We'll do that for 2, and the length on it is, first of all, the extender is 3 inches, and the length with it fully extended at the first level drop, it is 19 inches. Do that for 2. Next one I have is a wrap bracelet, and this part here needs to be just glued back down, that chain. So I'm going to put that in the Hobby Lot. This is Carmen's Hobby Lot that I'm building, and it will be sent out with her order that I just invoiced for. So she's going to get to see some of the pieces. She asked me to make her one, so I am. Out of this group here. Here's another little necklace with little charms of flowers and pearls and clear beads, but it's come undone or something. It needs to be put back together. I'm not sure how. You know, these are all loose ends here. So we're going to put that in the Hobby Lot. I have this little, I think it's an anklet with hearts. Isn't that cute? But it is adjustable. So let me give you a length on this. Fully extended, it's going to be 9 3/4. And without the extension, it's going to be, at its smallest, it would be 8 3/4. We'll do that for 3. It's a little anklet. Oh, the sun's peeping out. The wind's still kind of going. We had our yard all cleaned up for the 4th of July and everything, because the little ones were coming. I didn't know if they'd run around the yard or stay in the pool or whatever. The next morning when we got up, we'd had a lot of wind, and there was this huge limb fell. Just missed the pool by a foot. And so thankfully, we didn't have any damage to the pool that we'd worked so hard to get open in time. And when I say we, I want to especially say my daughter-in-law. For without her help, we would have never made it. She's just fabulous. There's your extender, lobster claw clasp, and it's the leaf. I think I had one like this earlier that had green enameled leaves, and this has got the autumn brown. I'm not sure which way I'm holding it. Okay, that looks like it's the back. There you go. It's a pretty necklace, and it's got a nice weight. Beautiful Rolo chain. Gonna do that for 3. My sons just aren't able to help me because, well, for one thing, Jeff doesn't need to be lifting anything, and Thomas's knees are so bad, he stays on his feet all day at work. The last thing he wants to come over is do stuff. So I don't always get to see the teenage boys, and because they're back and forth between households, and that's about it. That's the way the story goes, you know. Here's a necklace with a chevron type pendant, silver tone. It's got some bubbling on the back of that. This is the front. Here's your chain. It's a nice long chain with a lobster claw clasp. If you wanted to change out pendants, you could easily do that, as you can see. We'll do that for $2. If we hadn't had to get back so quick, I think I would have stayed in North Carolina longer with my other sister. I sure wanted to, but we had the 4th coming up, and we had stuff that we were obligated here at home, and we had to get back. And I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. But we'll be going back. Yeah, she's going to get sick of me before it's over. So here's your compass in case you lose your way. North, south, east, west. This is a pretty little necklace. I like these. Very dainty around the neck. Lobster claw class extender. We'll do that for $1. Very cute. Fun jewelry for preteens and teens. And for you, if you're a minimalist and like that type. If gold is your color. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought I had a tango, but it's all part of the necklace. We have that floor layered necklace again. This time you have lobster claw clasp and extender with a nice bead on the end, gold tone bead. And then it's suede and a curved chain. And on the first drop, you're going to have that, and it's going to sit close to the neck. And then the next drop is going to be the chain necklace with this beautiful rhinestone design. And then below that, you're going to have this piece that's long and is made like a Y. I think you can adjust it. Yeah, it looks like you can pull it through. Yes, you can. You can't pull it down any further than this. Where that this thing is. It stops there. So it makes that into a Y design, sort of like a lariat necklace. We'll do that one for $3. Very nice. Pretty rhinestones, pretty suede, that green suede, and just a real nice design too. The next one I have is another layered look, but we only have 2. You have this round with an extender, lobster claw clasp and extender. There's your round gold. And you possibly could put any pendant you want on that. And then you have this piece that drops into a Y with a tassel on the end. So that's the way that goes. It's a very cool piece. We'll do that one for $3. And like I said, you could add, oh boy, let's see. Definitely gonna need a bigger bag. Bigger bag, please. Okay. I have a little clay piece here on a string. We'll do that for $1. We have this little piece right here. It's got these little decorative, they have a rhinestone in the center. If you had them all, and this is a wavy disc with the sparkly cuts on it to make it show up in the light. And then you've got another one with the rhinestone, another one with the rhinestone. Rhinestone on this one, the sparkly disc here. Same on this side, and there's your rhinestone on that one. Lobster claw clasp extender. It's a very pretty necklace. Let's see if I can get it to lay out so you guys can see. There we go. It's a very nice design. Lovely. Y'all, he's snoring. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, he's gonna be so embarrassed. Yeah, he saws those logs every afternoon around 3 o'clock. Let's see, the length on this necklace is 17 inches fully extended, and the extender is 4 inches. Well, that's awesome. We'll do that one for $3. Three. I'm going to sell these 2 bracelets together, and they have a lot of charms on them. You know, those charms are in $3.99 and up a piece. Let's see. That one's missing some stone, though, so we won't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and these are, some are marked Italy. And this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We won't count that one. 14. So 14 and 13, that's what, 27? And then your 2 bracelets, stainless steel bracelets that you have to begin with to do the charms. See, we'll do this one for we're going to do it for 47. So if you want it, it's 47. Both of those. Okay. Lisa asked about those bracelets, and if she wants them, she gets first claim on them because I've held off so long getting them up here. So if she doesn't want them, they're up for grabs. Beautiful silver tone and gold tone fold over clasp bracelet. It's very heavy in weight. I don't see any marks. Very pretty though. It's very clean. Nice, very nice looking, rich looking. We'll do that for $5. I have another one of these I just showed earlier. This one's more of a rose gold in color. We'll do it for $2. And yeah, it's got the lobster claw like that, you know, attached where you can hang it. And it's got a little wear on the chain also. So that one's $2. We have this bracelet. These are plastic beads, very lightweight. It's a stretchy. That's a nice look. We'll do that for $1. This is pretty. I apologize for the entertainment in the background. He's going to die when he hears me talking about it online. Double chain. And look at the Rolo chains, but they're doubled. Nice toggle clasp on this. I haven't tested this. Let's see if it's magnetic. Oh yeah, it is. But it's still very pretty. We'll do it for $2. Ooh, this is pretty. It's all glass. It's got a little stretch to it there. So you may want to redo it. It's okay when you just lay it down. Let's see, what else do we have? We have, this is glass and pretty, and it's a wire. And this is plastic, but looks like glass. I'm going to do a lot here. A lot. Because I just want to move it on, you know? Or I could put, here's some more plastic in the black and white. So these here are plastic. These two are glass. And we'll do this lot here for $3. Really do something with those. $3. Ooh, I've gone a long time. Missed you guys. I think I'm going to end it there. If you enjoyed the video today, please give me a thumbs up. Let's grow the channel. And if you have friends that love jewelry, share the channel. You can share it on your social media page, anywhere. And hit that notification and subscription bell if you're new to the channel and you'd like to know when we put up a new video. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for all your condolences and your well wishes for my son. And I'll keep y'all posted. And we hope y'all had a happy 4th of July. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.